Welcome class third. Today we will start English literature. In this we will start chapter 3. Two chapters you have already done and I will start chapter 3, The Brinjal Thief. So let's begin the story. So this is a story of a farmer whose name is Hari and he was living in a village and he liked to eat bangan bharta. One day he decided to told his wife that make bangan bharta in dinner. But when his wife want to make the bangan bharta, she see that there is no brinjal in the vegetable basket. So she went to Hari and told go and bring some brinjal for making bharta. Hari was a lazy man who do not want to do any work. So he did not want to walk and he did not want to go market in the cold night. So immediately he thought that his neighbor, whose name is Bhuvan is the neighbor of Hari. So Bhuvan had a big field of brinjal plant. So Hari snuck means moved very slowly so that no one can hear him. So Hari moved very slowly into the neighbor's garden. Why he is going? He want to take brinjal from there. He doesn't take Bhuvan's permission. Hari bent down and whispered means speak very slowly to the ground. He was not taking permission to the Bhuvan. He was taking permission to the ground. Field, may I take your brinjal? May I take some brinjal? Pretending to be field will not say na anything. So Hari said himself instead of field. Of course, dear Hari. Please take as many as you want. So here what happened? Hari asked to the field, may I take your brinjal? And only Hari replies instead of field, yes you can take. After that he take a dozen fresh brinjals and went home. So he take a dozen of brinjal and went to the home and had a nice dinner. Now what happened after 2 days? Hari again want to eat brinjal bharta, bangan bharta. Instead of going to the market, again he went to the Bhuvan's field and again plucked the brinjal. So like this he was doing again and again. When he want to eat bangan bharta, he went to his neighbor's field, Bhuvan's field, and takes brinjal. One day Bhuvan, who was a very strong man, so Bhuvan was very big and strong man. He realized now he was thinking that someone was stealing his brinjal. Now he was watching his field. Then he realized that someone is stealing his brinjal. Now he want to catch the thief. Now he want to see who is stealing my brinjal. Now he started watching his field every night. Now what happened one day? He saw Hari taking his brinjal, coming into his brinjal field. Now Bhuvan was following the Hari and see Hari was taking his brinjal without permission. Now Bhuvan was very angry. When Hari was plucking the brinjal, Bhuvan jumped upon the Hari and pick him and threw him. Why? Because Bhuvan was very big and strong. That's why. Now Bhuvan carried the Hari to the pond at the corner of the field. Now Bhuvan is also start asking the pond, may I dip Hari in your water? he is doing same as Hari. Hari was asking to the ground before taking the brinjal. So today now Bhuvan is asking to the pond, may I dip the Hari in your water? He was playing the same trick which Hari was playing. Now Bhuvan himself replied, yes dear Bhuvan, you can dip as many times as you want. Bhuvan dipped Hari many times into the cold water and throw him on the ground. Now Hari was shivering, means shaking, and now he is wet. And Hari reached to the home. Now from today he decided to not steal brinjal or even not steal anything. So moral of the story is we should not steal anything. So everyone write today's date, lesson number and lesson name in English first copy. Lesson 3 and lesson name. The brinjal thief. And I have told for English you will make 4-line copies. So firstly we will do keywords. Keywords means hard words from the book. Draw key also, and the keywords we will write in the picture of brinjal. First keyword is favorite. Favorite means which we like the most. Next is sneak means to move very slowly. Next is neighbor, which live near us. Permission, asking to MISSION, asking to someone. Whisper means ask very slowly. Pretend, act. Steal, to take something without permission. Satisfy means pleased. Numerous, many. Do color also, but not on written part. So your homework is to read the chapter at least 2 times, underline the hard words and do this work in your fair copy, English first copy. Thank you.